Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back. Today's Wednesday, and it's officially my day off. Yeah! So today, I'm going to do another episode of Sex Game. I told you I was going to do a continuation. Now, Sex and Fitness wasn't a very good, well-received video. Because I think some people just wanted me to focus on my old school content. A lot of the male subscribers that like my videos, they want me to just talk about sex. And I told you guys before in the past, I got to switch it up. I got to make it fun and interesting. I got to add some new stuff. We're still going to do that other videos. It's just, I'm going to wait until tomorrow to do those. So today is going to be one of those concept videos you don't expect. Now, this one's going to be going on uncharted territory, and this one's going to be a half and half video. It's going to be called Sex Game. I like black and white women with a big butt. And I'm going to explain why I'm going to call the title of that of the video, because I do find black women with a big ass physically sexually attractive. Black women with curves. If you're on the heavy side and you got a big ass, again, I'm going to be looking at the ass. You know, I'm just telling you, by nature, I'm an ass man. Now, that don't mean I don't like breasts, because I do like breasts. I like ass first, breasts second. If you're a black woman with a big butt, I like the big ass. If you're a white girl and you got a big butt, again, by nature, I'm an ass man. See, most men are scared to come on camera and actually get very vocal and actually say what they like and what they don't like. See, women do it all the time. Women will tell you, I like a guy that's between 5'11" to 6'4". I like a guy that drives a motorcycle, a truck. I like a guy that keeps himself in athletic shape. I like a guy that keeps his hair cut short, grooms himself, knows how to speak his mind. Women do it all the time here on YouTube. But you got some men who will say they like these types of women, but then they don't know how to express it. Like, they're afraid that a woman might slap the shit out of them. And I've actually seen women slap the shit out of a man for saying, damn, girl, you got a big butt. All of a sudden you get this, boom. Damn, girl, you got some big titties, boom. And you be like, God damn. And then I've seen some women smile when you say, damn, them some big ass breasts. Damn, you got a big butt. And I think I'm going to make another YouTube video probably later today called There's a Right Way to Say It and There's a Wrong Way to Say It. Because I think 90% of the time when we see a very physically sexually attractive woman, doesn't matter if it's a black woman, a white woman, a Mexican woman, an Asian, or an Indian woman, we have this negative tendency to communicate something, but we do it the wrong way versus the right way. Now, I know some smart ass gonna say, man, there's no such thing. No, there's a right way and there's a wrong way. There's a right way to fill out a job application and there's a wrong way. It's the same thing with women. Some men are just good at actually communicating to women what they actually find physically sexually attractive. So let me start with the physical sexual attraction of a black woman. Now, what I like about black women is that they're very physically sexually attractive. They got some strong thighs. They got a big butt. Like, look at Serena Williams, prime example. That's why I keep watching tennis. Every time I see tennis, it ain't just Serena's big butt. It's her physicality, the way she kicks ass on the tennis court, and then she comes off the tennis court and she says abracadabra, and all of a sudden she's this fine-ass vixen woman. Like, it's rare that you get a black woman like Serena Williams or Venus, and they can just kick ass like superheroes, and then when you take them out to lunch and dinner, it's like they turn into another person, and they just got their femininity intact. Because you hear all these complaints from men that black women don't have no more femininity, that they're super masculine. And I'm not saying if that's true or not true. I'm just trying to tell you what I've been hearing for the past 13 years. Black men on YouTube been complaining. And I've seen some black women that still have their femininity. Like, they still can retain their natural beauty. Like when they take their hair down, you see all the femininity. And that's why I said I would probably say it's like 50-50. They take their hair down, they smile, they'll talk to you, they'll even communicate to you. It's a matter of understanding body language. That's probably what I'm calling the next title of the video, sex game body language. Because I think that's what we fail to understand. We don't see the body language. Think about it. You know, you hear it's like I'm gonna explain where that comes from. Because pickup artists and dating coaches, and I've told you this like 15, 20 times, and I can't stress this enough. I hate and I despise pickup artists and dating coaches, and it's because they always keep going on the internet and they keep telling you about these books and these DVDs. You can get all the books and all the DVDs in the world, they can't help you understand body language. Because by the end of the day, if the girl signal you, she like you, she like you. If a girl signal to you, fuck off, the woman is signaling to you, fuck off. The books and the DVDs that these idiot pickup artists and dating coaches have, they can't help you. Trust me, I've had friends in college that believed in that pickup artist bullshit, and it's never helped these guys out. It wasn't until they had to go into nightclubs and bars and hang out with Lil Wayne and Drake that they found out that shit don't work. Now, I can't tell you their names because they don't know I do YouTube, and they've ever come across my videos and they find out I'm telling their stories from when they was in high school and college back in the day and what type of job they got. I can get into a lot of shit. They be like, who told you to go on the internet and tell the people them stories? I got some football players that was in high school and college that was banging somebody's mama that I was friends with. So I can't tell you shit. I can't tell you no names, no numbers. I can't tell you what they look like. Some of these guys go to Planet Fitness Gym. Some of these guys go to 24-hour fitness gym. Some of these guys are police officers, firefighters today. Some of these guys got families and kids today. So I can't be, telling you their whole business. I'm just trying to explain to you that pickup artist dating coach bullshit is highly overrated and played out. If you don't believe me, you go watch all these morons on the internet. They all talk the same, they all dress the same, they all look the same, they all have the same talking points, and they all say, buy my books, buy my DVDs. You get these idiots that say, oh, go look at my 7 hours of master course. You don't need no damn 7 hours. What you need is you need a 5-month process of self-improvement to sit down and reevaluate what's more important. Going to nightclubs and bars, or getting a house, getting the car, getting your athletic body together, getting your money right, get your mind right. What's more important? That's what you need than these stupid pickup artists and dating coaches. Now, not to get off the subject of hand, I'm just trying to give you a prime example of where the problem come in. Now, black women can cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm not talking about that McDonald's and Burger King bullshit. Now, you do have some black women that can throw down in the kitchen. I talked about it in Sex Game. I like black women from the South. Now, you got some black women here, right here in California, that can cook some mean breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what some of the black women got angry about right here in California when I made that video. That video almost broke 100 views. I mean, it crashed and burned on 70 to 74 views, but they thought I was giving black women from the South too much credit. So this is kind of like another video to, I don't want to say direct, it's to make up for that video. It's more like to give them some credit and respect, because there's some black women right here in California saying, you asshole. We got some black women right here that can cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Southern style. So that's the second thing that I find physically, sexually attractive about black women. Not just that they got a big butt and big breasts and that they're athletic. That's number one and number two. Number three is they can retain their femininity and they can cook. So black women can actually do these things. I think the problem is online we have like a small percentage. Most men on the internet is going to argue 60% of the time they see what the news shows, and then only 40% of the time we see black women's femininity. To me, you got some black women that are feminine. I actually have seen some black women that talk like valley girls. And I'm gonna make another YouTube video on Friday called Sex Game. I like black women that are from the valley. You got some black women that are from the valley. Trust me, I've seen some black women talk, walk, act like, and dress like white women. I've seen it. I've even tried to hit on some of these women. Now, I'm not saying I succeeded, but what I'm trying to say is they have some black women that can retain their femininity. So all that bullshit talk about all black women are super masculine is bullshit. I've seen some black women that have masculine features, but still retain the femininity. And then I've seen some black women that are so feminine that they cannot act masculine because it comes off fake. So when I say bullshit because if you meet black women from, let's say you go to San Bernardino Valley, right here in California, you're going to get a black woman that talks white and say, oh my God, oh my gosh. You've seen those teenage television shows. I mean, you look at actress Stacey Dash. She don't talk like she ghetto, do she? She talk as if she's white. If you look at those movies, I'm talking about in the beginning of her acting career. And she ain't the only actress. Megan Good. When Megan Good first broke into Hollywood, they had her play the typical black girl that talks white. And a lot of men found that physically, sexually attractive. So they don't talk about that on the internet. The guys that keep saying all black women are super masculine, with their hypocrite ass, they don't ever tell you in their videos that they have ran across black women from the valley right here in California that actually have femininity. So that's bullshit. And you're hearing from someone like me tell you it's bullshit. Because I've actually spoken to them. All you gotta do is go to Bakersfield. Yeah, Bakersfield. You gotta just go to Bakersfield. You will see some black women talk white, and you'll be blown away by the experience. That's all you have to do. They don't want to tell you that, and you'll be surprised at what you will see. So I'm explaining to you. Now let's get to why I like white women who have a big butt. Now, if you get a white woman with a big butt and has the body of a black woman, and I've heard black men say this everywhere I've gone. Every gym that I've gone to, I've heard at least 65, 70% of the time I've heard some black men say, if they ever catch a white woman with a big ass butt, as if she has the body of a black woman, I'm spitting game right here, right there, right now. And I actually seen some women like that built at 24-hour fitness. Like, I'll never forget that experience. It was 2 years ago. It was 2018, summer 2018. I was at 24-hour fitness, and I took a shower. I left the house. I got to the gym as early as I could get, and I got on a Stairmaster. And this white girl was like 6'1", big breasts, long legs, big butt, killer six-pack abs, blonde hair, blue eyes. And at first, I thought I probably done something wrong. I thought I had my shoelaces untied. I thought I dropped my towel. I thought I dropped my phone. I thought something had dropped for her to come to me and say, sir, you dropped your phone or you dropped your towel. That's what I was thinking. And this is when I'm not trying to be no perverted, asshole or no perverted man looking like the ass, like, damn, she got ass. I was on the Stairmaster into my workout, and she walked over to where I was at and got onto the Stairmaster next to me. And the idea didn't come into my mind until after she left. And then I turned and looked at her big butt, and she turned around and smiled at me. And that's when it caught on to me. Oh shit, she's checking me out, and she want me to check her out. And she had a boyfriend, and she did this. And it surprised me that she would do it because I was expecting, oh, sir, you dropped your cell phone. Because sometimes you get on the Stairmaster, you see it all the time at the gym. You drop your cell phone, you drop your towel, your water bottle. You're not thinking that a girl's going to come to the Stairmaster that you're working on next to. I mean, seriously. Now, with white girls, I've heard black men say this. If she got the big breast, the big butt, and she got a tattoo, I'm hollering. And I've seen it at 24-hour fitness, LA Fitness, Gold's Gym. I've seen it at Planet Fitness. And I'm no stranger to that. I think it's no shock or no surprise to a lot of you. I've made plenty of YouTube videos in the past telling you I like black women with tattoos. I like white women with tattoos. I like Mexican and Asian women with tattoos. That's like one of my kryptonite weaknesses. I see a woman with a big butt and there's a tattoo on that ass. Don't be surprised if I'm a little perverted and I look at your ass and they got a tattoo. See, most men don't have the guts. Most men do not have the ability to get on camera and say what they like and what they find physically sexually attractive about black women, white women, or Mexican women. And I've seen women get more angry and more upset at a man for not being completely honest with them versus a guy who lies and never tells a woman what he finds physically sexually attractive. And I've had some women tell me to my face at the gym, that's one of the reasons why you guys get rejected. It isn't because you ain't got no game or you ain't got no confidence. It's you don't ever express what you find physically sexually attractive in a woman, so that's why the woman rejects you flat out, because you don't voice yourself. You don't assert yourself. You don't tell her what you like. You just lie or you copycat something from a movie or a television show, and it comes off fake and phony to the woman. And when the woman see that you come off fake and phony, she's going to reject you every single time. Basically, the woman was telling me, if you keep watching those rap videos and you keep taking stuff from movies and TV shows, you put yourself in a negative light that makes women say, okay, this guy's full of shit. This guy obviously doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. He thinks that this is a game. He doesn't take this serious. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tell him to go fuck off. And I've actually have seen plenty of men get told fuck off. I've been told on 4 or 5 different occasions fuck off because I came off fake and phony when I was in high school. Even in college, I was told that. It wasn't until my late 20s, early 30s that I started to really, really pay more close attention and start to see things from a different perspective. So I'm just trying to explain to you. Now, with white women, you can talk very casual and very intelligent. I've even had some white women tell me, you ain't got to try to talk super intelligent, super smart. Because some white women tell me, even though you're supposed to speak intelligent and proper, don't be trying to do it to the point where you got to have this college perspective persona. Yeah, I'm from Harvard University. I'm from Princeton University. Yeah, I went to Cal. I've had some white women tell me, when you do that, you go from turning the white woman on to turning the woman off. I've had black women tell me the same thing. You go from turning the black woman on to turning her off. Because you come with this complex, yeah, I got 2 college degrees, I got 4 college degrees, I got 5 college degrees. And I've had black women tell me this, I've had white women tell me this. You go from turning a woman on to turning a woman off because you brag about everything. I've had women tell me, you get a car, the first thing you do as a man is you get a car, and you brag to everybody that I got a car. Now that woman don't want to associate with you no more because you keep bragging about, yeah, I got me a car, I got me a house, I got me an apartment. Like, the woman will find out. And I've had women tell me this to my face. When I was once upon a time young, dumb, and stupid and didn't know any better, I've had black women tell me this, white women and Mexican women tell me this. Don't tell the woman you got a house and a car. Let her find out you have these things. It's better if she finds out than you just keep telling her. You keep telling her. You keep telling her. Because I've had black women tell me this, white women tell me this. When you keep telling people you have stuff, that's how you get used and that's how you get played. And these are women telling me to my face the mistakes I made in high school and college. I've had men tell me to my face, that's why you don't get no play, because you keep telling everybody everything. Some stuff people need to find out for themselves, good or bad. The thing is, you need to focus on is being more honest. So that's what I like about white women. You can be casual and you can be yourself. You ain't got to try super hard to impress them. And now I'm not saying you can't do that with black women, because you got some black men online that will tell you that black women do like honesty. I've seen some black women actually knock the living shit out of a guy for not being honest. See, you got to look at everything from a different perspective. You know, you just can't look at it from one angle. You got to look at it from all four angles. There's a good perspective, there's a bad perspective. So, and guess what? I've actually had intellectual conversations with black women, and as less far, they've turned out very good. I've had some good conversations with black women. They turned out very good. Now, I know someone gonna say, what about Mexican women that got a big butt? So I guess I might have to change the title of the YouTube video now, don't I? I guess I'm gonna have to call it Sex Game. I like black, white, and Mexican women with a big butt. With Mexican women, it's kind of like a cross between ice cream and candy. It's the best of both worlds. I do like a Mexican woman with a big ass. If they got the tattoo, again, I am guilty as charged. And if a Mexican woman say you just a pervert, I am guilty as charged. I see a black woman with a big ass butt like a black woman, I'm gonna get excited, and I find that physically sexually attractive. Some men like women with tattoos and body piercings, and some men hate and despise women with tattoos and body piercings. I'm obviously the complete opposite. You got two or three piercings, I'm okay with it. You got two or three tattoos, I'm okay with it. Some men are cool with it, some men are not cool with it. You know, I already made a video about if you smoke or drink, and I already told you I prefer women to drink, and I made the one about weed and cigarettes. So, yeah, I'm not that terrified if I see a woman have body piercings and tattoos. Most of the black women I mess with, most white women, most Mexican women, most of them have tattoos, and I don't go like the boy from Home Alone, oh my God, she got I find all of that physically, sexually attractive. Same thing with the sexy mamacitas. Same thing with the sexy Latina. They can carry an intellectual conversation. Same thing with them. I've had Mexican women tell me, I don't want you going into a gym trying to flex your muscles and shit to try to impress me. I see that all the time. I wanna see something different. I wanna see something that challenges my mind, that makes me think. When you flex your muscles, you make me think you're fake and phony, and then that's also lead to you getting rejected. So I've been told by all three women, when you try to impress us too much, too hard, you come off as fake and phony as fuck. I've been told that by black women, white women, Mexican women. So when I say once upon a time I was young, dumb, and stupid, and I had black women and white women and Mexican women school my ass, I've been schooled in high school and college. It wasn't until 26, 27, 28, even now, that all of a sudden I started to get a little bit more smarter and a little bit more mature and seasoned with experience. That's why you don't see me get rejected as much. I get rejected, but not as badly as it was in high school and college. So, yeah, this video is quite long enough. I don't want to go over the time limit. Until next time, peace.